I could tell Kat is completely stressed out. So I said to her, I don't give a fuck. Go back to the kitchen. Thanks for the money, dummies. Band, 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 band. The camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Hello, everyone. It seems like once a month, things just go a little bit awry. And so here we are. It's about a month since the last time this happened. Tonight, we are doing an impromptu chill stream. We're just going to hang out with each other, have a good time, have some conversation. And I actually have a new PS5 controller being delivered tonight. When it arrives, I can do a live unboxing. It's actually a special color, so we can do that together. It's just going to be relaxing and talking. No gameplay or anything. It's just a hangout session. They usually do well. Usually people end up supporting, and it ends up a good time. So let's see how tonight goes. First of all, let's just address the elephant in the room. My wife, Kat. Originally tonight, we were going to start Beyond Two Souls. All right? What happened? Well, it seems like this playthrough, it's like destined to have problems. Seriously. We just can't get this thing going. What ends up happening is my wife's work basically changed her schedule on her. Unbeknownst to her, they didn't even tell her. Wait, what? Why would they do this and not even talk to me about it? It threw our whole week for a loop. We were going to take Wednesday off because April 10th is our wedding anniversary. We wanted to do it for our wedding anniversary. I pushed hard. Okay, we're going to do it. But because they changed her work schedule, that all had to get changed. We were going to do it like 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday night. My wife wasn't up to it that week. She changed her mind and was basically like, I'm not feeling it. Let's delay it. So he said, all right, we'll do it the next week. We were gung-ho 100% locked in schedule to do it this last Tuesday. We were 100% ready to go. We have all the stuff we need. We're ready. We're raring to go. We are 100% good to go. But then we realized she'd been working nonstop all week. And we're like, nah, maybe we'll cram it in on Wednesday night. When she's ready to come, we'll do it. We talked about it. We were like, when should we do it then? And we realized, it might make more sense to do it on a weekend. Typically, she doesn't have to work weekends. Like Saturday nights would be perfect because number one, she won't be overly exhausted from working. Number two, more people can attend. People aren't in school, aren't in work. We'll probably get more viewers. So we totally agreed. Yeah, this is great. This will work out, right? So then here's what happened. We had our day out, but basically because of that, we were behind on stuff. Like my wife is behind on things she would normally do, like loads of laundry and doing certain housework and stuff like that. So this morning we get up and we're having breakfast and we're talking about it. And we're kind of like, yeah, we're going to do the co-op tonight. And I could already tell a little bit that maybe Kat was a little like frazzled about it. So as I finished my first stream, I went downstairs into the kitchen and here's Kat hurriedly trying to finish dinner. And that's surprising because usually she's done with dinner. A lot of times she finishes dinner early and she's rushing to try to finish dinner as I'm coming down from my stream. And I know immediately something's wrong. You can tell she's really stressed out. As I'm in the kitchen with my wife and she's trying to finish dinner, a noise goes off. It's our washing machine. And this washing machine has errored out saying uneven load 3 times. So she's been trying to do a load of clothes for over an hour and can't even finish it because the goddamn washer keeps saying uneven load. So I said, I'll go look at the washer. You focus on dinner. I cleared it up. Go to start the washer again. Instead of the resume button, I hit the power button. So it resets the whole goddamn thing. Kat, I screwed everything up because I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I screwed the whole load up. What do I do? So now she has to leave the kitchen where she's trying to cook to come over to the laundry room to show me how to use the washer because I'm an idiot. Why did I even help? I just complicated things even worse. Basically, the whole week has been a shit show. She's behind on all this stuff. And she's like, I need to get clothes done today. I would have had it all done. But that work throwing me off. And then we had our day off for our anniversary. If we had stayed home that day, I would have had more time to catch up. But we didn't. We went out. She regrets that. And I'm like, well, what do you want to do? Here's my honest take on it. Why on earth are we going to be doing co-op tonight if she's going to be stressed out? It's supposed to be a fun atmosphere, right? If she's already stressed out, that's just going to translate into her demeanor and her enjoyment of the stream in general. And you also know, let's be honest, that the trolls are going to be here. I already see some of them in chat saying dumb shit. What's the point of doing a late night stream with my wife where we're supposed to be having fun together if she's not going to have fun because she's stressed out? It doesn't make sense. So basically, we agreed we're going to do it next weekend. We're going to do it next Saturday night. She wants to do it badly. She genuinely feels sad and worried that people aren't going to want to see the co-op now because it keeps getting rescheduled. I'm nervous now. Is everyone going to be upset? That's exactly right, Orange. Orange says it's the end of the world. Everyone's going to freak out. Correct. Absolutely correct. What I basically have to say is she really doesn't want to do the co-op. We're going to do the co-op. I'm the boss. Kat is a paid employee of mine. You can't just sit there and break down and cry or fall apart when things don't go according to your plans. It is what it is. Now we're just going to have a chill night tonight where we kind of interact and talk and go from there. All right. I hope you guys understand. If you do understand, thank you. If you don't understand, well, enjoy your ban. And I'm going to keep checking because, like I said, my controller is supposed to be delivered by Amazon over the course of this very stream. Oh, now it's arriving tonight by 10 p.m. Then why tell me that it's coming? It actually shows the driver is still driving around downtown of my town delivering other packages, even though I was told it was going to be here tonight. So... okay, so let us start tonight with some shout-outs. I got a $1.76 tip. That's our first contribution of the night. Just $1.76. All right, I have received a $1 tip from Kurt. Any chance we'll play Helldivers 2 tonight? No, we're not playing games tonight. The whole point is chill stream style content. Can we talk about Fallout? Because it coincides with the possibility that World War III might break out. We can only talk about Fallout if it's not the TV show. I'm only 4 episodes into the TV show, and I don't want to be spoiled. Spawn Killer with a $2 super chat says, I wish Fallout TV show had super mutants. You realize you just spoiled. Why would you say that? People don't know what it has or doesn't have, and you just spoiled the show. That is a huge spoiler. I received a $1.59 tip. How often do you deep clean your PS5, Xbox, and controllers and take them apart and clean them? Never. I've never disassembled something to clean it. I've never deep cleaned, disassembled a single thing I've owned in my life. I hate to tell you, nor do you need to. You don't need to. My stuff usually generally lasts pretty well. There's no problems with it. I mean, I think I owned 5 or 6 dirty-ass, unkempt Xbox 360s. I had 2 Dreamcasts. I take that back. I had 3. I had the original beige Dreamcast, and that shit would be dirty as fuck. It would still work, but I needed it because I was actually, you know, involved with running tournaments of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So having 2-3 sticky throws, Dreamcast definitely benefited. Should we talk about my controller history? My PS5 is what I had first, and my launch controller that seemed to be having thumbstick issues where it was accidentally doing melee attacks in Call of Duty. So I thought it was faulty, and I ended up getting a replacement. It was actually a fan donated it, and it shows up, it was doing exactly the same thing. And it just has sat there for about 1.5 years, untouched, never used. Now today, I'm playing Elden Ring, and it says your controller batteries are low. How the hell can my controller batteries be low? It's plugged in. Let me use my other PS5 controller that I haven't used in 1.5 years. I put my finger down onto this thumbstick, and it's like goo. Oh, it's like goo if I touch it. Ugh, it's sticky. It's gross and sticky. That's disgusting. This is controller number 3 for my Xbox. And now I'm getting controller number 3 for my PlayStation. Well, why are they breaking? I don't know. You see me play. Do I go crazy and throw my controller and smash it on my table and kick it? And no, I don't do any of that. I take care of my stuff. Piece of shit. Why do you think I lost? Because it didn't give me my fucking moves again. Again. You tell me why my stuff wears out. I don't know. So anyway, what would you guys like to discuss tonight outside of the controller situation? What else would you guys like to discuss? What is my favorite casual game to de-stress? I do not play video games casually. When I'm in here, focus is video games. But once I'm out of here, we do other stuff. Whether that's spending time with Jasper Kitty, listening to some relaxing music. I watch my wife cooking, 5 Guys. That's what we do. I don't want to play video games outside of here. I play enough. And to be honest, I'm getting carpal tunnel in my right hand. Been feeling it getting worse over the last 2-3 years. I know it's eventually going to hit me hard. I'm going to probably have to see a doctor for it. I can't be playing games nonstop. I need to have a break where I'm not doing that. You see what I mean? I received a $1 tip from Kirk. And I suggest meditation and drinking green tea or something simple as counting your blessings every day. You and Kat seem way too stressed. No, we don't need meditation or green tea. The stress that we're feeling is not very rational, real life stuff. The stuff that we're stressed out about is very normal human stress stuff. Oh my God, some asshole made a video about me today. Oh, the controller is here apparently. I can go get it. I'm going to go get the controller. Okay, so I'm back and there's some good news and possibly some bad news. The good news is the controller is here for us to do a live unboxing of this new PS5 GALACK-ACK-ACK-TIC purple controller. But the bad news is the USB cables that I got when I ordered them showed a standard USB on one side and a USB-C on the other. I'm reading the box and it says USB-C to USB-C. Are both ends USB-C? I didn't order that. The picture blatantly showed that it was a standard cable on one side and a USB-C on the other. So I hope that this is correct. If not, I guess I gotta return these now. Let's find out. I hope it's a regular USB cable and not C to C. If it's C to C, fuck. I'm fucked. The listing was wrong. This is a nice cable too. I like this cable. Fuck it, now I gotta return them. The PS5 has a USB-C port. Oh, does it? It does? Okay, hold on. Maybe I won't return them. There's a USB-C port on the PS5. I didn't even know that. It's on the front of the console? Oh, God. And the PS5 just exploded into flames. Crisis averted. I had no idea PS5 had a USB-C on the front. The only bummer is I definitely got an extra one now. It's a nice cable. Anker is the company. Anker. Are they known for good quality products? Token says I have an Anker cable and it's just a piece of garbage. Well, that's good to hear. All right, but now the PlayStation 5 Galactic Purple controller. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, man! Whoa! Well, here it is. Which looks better? They're the same exact thing, just a different color scheme. It's not a big deal, right? It's charging. It's glowing. Look at that. That means it's charging. Initial charge. It's working. Whoa! Wow, man. Look at this. It's so cool, man. It's the galactic purple shit, man. It slaps the cheeks. Whoa, it was cool, yo. Whoa. Is that supposed to do the unboxing, right? What's up, King Michael? Derek, good evening. A lot of people are just showing up right now, apparently. Well, you're all late. You all missed almost an hour of chill. You should be very upset with yourselves that you're so late. Don't you know how to be prompted on time? Come on, guys. What's wrong with you? All right, I received a $1 tip from Kirk. What do you think of Jeff Bezos charging $3 for no ads on Amazon Prime? He's a piece of shit. I made an agreement with them for a no ad video streaming service. All of a sudden, they think that they can change my agreement. They can't. That's illegal. There is a class action Amazon against Amazon right now for it. No one legally agreed to get ads on their content. You cannot change the terms of the agreement in the middle of the agreement. It's not legal. They can get sued, and they will lose, and they will have to pay a settlement to everybody. And they should, because they're assholes. Grim Ripper, thank you so much. 29 months as a member, and says, did you watch the X-Men 97 yet? Watch it. I don't care. I'm 42 years old. I have no desire to see that plotline continue in my adult life. I don't really care about the continuation of a show that I watched in the 1990s. I just really don't. And I'm certainly not getting Disney Plus and paying for it to get it, to watch it. Fed Roger, enjoy your ban. Yeah, enjoy your ban. Because you purposefully spelt my wife's name like that, so don't come back. Not funny. So I think it's officially time to officially retire Ask the King. There hasn't been one for a while. I haven't seen demand for it to return. This is better. I felt the show was outdated and didn't really have a place, but people kept asking for it and saying, please keep doing it because it's part of your legacy content. It's like the last long-running show you have, the weekend preview, the channel updates, the release day unboxings, all that stuff is gone. We would like to see you continue one piece of content from your past. If this is the future, then why are we lingering in the past? What is the purpose of saving questions up for Ask the King? So yeah, my feeling is Ask the King is retired. As of now, it is officially retired. I don't see a reason to be, actively doing it, right? There you have it. Jared Jackson with a super chat tonight. I don't mind if Ask the King ends. I do demand a return to Poorly Cooking with the King. Here's the thing. Unlike many other content creators, I've been around a long time. 16 years, man. And still going. I know we're going to have a 20th anniversary, a 25th anniversary. We're getting there. I know it for a fact. When you've been around as long as I have, people are nostalgic. Poorly Cooking with the King literally was like 10 episodes. It didn't even last a year. But there's still people to this day who keep bringing it up, who think of it nostalgically because I guess they thought it was so funny. That's cool to know that people still have those kind of nostalgic feelings about the old content I used to do. But no, I don't think there's any point to continuing it. To everyone so far who supported the stream in any way, I appreciate that very much. Thanks for the 2 members and for the 18 bucks in tips. I'll be here for at least another hour. We'll see how it goes. If I never had crazy malicious trolls, would I hang out with groups of fans in public? Like going to arcades or conventions and stuff, but with fans? No, I don't have time to go to arcades and conventions and stuff with my wife. If I had enough time to do stuff, I'd be spending time with my wife first. I don't have the flexibility to not stream 6 days a week. If I had an opportunity, I would be spending time with my wife, not with the fans. Just being honest. My fans don't matter to me, and I pay no attention to them anymore. I just don't give a shit. I don't care about what those obsessive people think. They're losers, and I have nothing to do with that. Stanley Man says, at what point You realize this is how you don't plays might bring attention to your real channel. I discovered you through those, and you're the funniest person on this platform. Listen, if you're on my channel and you're watching my playthrough on my channel, you're laughing with me. We're all doing it together. If you're watching my content on someone else's channel and you're giving them the view and you're giving them the ad revenue and you're contributing to their stream or their video revenue-wise, you're laughing at me. That's illegal. You're saying, haha, here's someone to deride, but by the way, they get nothing out of the fact that I'm watching their content. That's like you're stealing from me. If someone takes my video off my channel, makes a montage, and puts it on their channel and gets 1 million views, those are views that should have gone to me. And I literally lose ad revenue because someone took it without my permission and went and put it on their channel. How dare you steal my content? This is not allowed. You should only be watching the raw playthroughs. Someone was saying the other day, have you ever thought about claiming the detractor videos because they use your content? I'm totally 100% down for that. They really don't have the right to advertise on it. So if you get claimed, you get claimed. Tough shit. There's nothing you can do about it whatsoever. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about drama all night. I'm interested in that. Slayer says, is it okay if I talk and discuss this month's private react video? I don't think people here particularly want to hear the ins and outs of K-pop. This is not a K-pop channel. Slayer says, I want to clarify, comebacks in Korea mean a new music released by the artist and not coming back from a scandal or something bad. No, it's just not. That's wrong. That's incorrect use of the term. If that's what they call it in Korea, they literally are incorrectly using the term. It's literally you come back, return to something you have left. So that's kind of silly in my opinion. What is your favorite Nintendo game playthrough I've ever done? What's a Nintendo playthrough? I don't really know what the qualifiers are. I can't answer the question. Would I consider going back to Twitch? No. If someone treats you insanely badly, why in the holy hell would you return to them? You'd have to be a complete and utter jackass. If you're going to tell me I'm doing something, but provide absolutely no evidence to back up anything you're saying, you are an unprofessional bunch of assholes who don't deserve my fucking time or to make money off of my content, so I'm never using your site ever again. I would never go back to them unless they kick out their management and they completely redesign the way their business works. What did I do wrong? Well, we're not gonna tell you. Well, then fuck you. I have nothing to do with you. You're a bunch of pieces of shit, and you can kiss my fucking ass. How about that? All right, Derek, you don't have to tell me when you're going to be late to a stream. You could just be late. I hope you enjoy the movie you're going to, but you don't have to notify me ahead of time. People just drop in, drop out. There's not a reservation required to be here, just so you know. I received a $10 tip. John Lambo says, would you and Kat go to Japan for a honeymoon? Would you vlog it? Why? Why can't I have some actual meaningful private time? Anything you share becomes ammo for morons, right? When I go to Kick as a backup, I can't stream on Kick. Kick has no moderation. It would just be a complete cesspool of trolling. So no, I would never stream on Kick. Pimpin' Pat did a super chat. He says, Kick pays double what YouTube does. You're crazy not to. And how exactly do they pay? When you say, oh, they don't pay as much as YouTube. What are you talking about? Ad revenue? Are you talking about paid subscriptions? Are you talking about super chats? Are you talking about tips? I tell you right now, if I went to Kick right now, I'd make less than I make on YouTube. It seems like people have this weird misconception. Kick is some magical place full of money. There's short-term profits to be gained over there. Run over there. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what this tactical soap is. I've heard a couple people mention that, but I don't know anything about it.
It's about smelling good for the ladies. Yeah.
Okay, my head itches. All right, so guys, we got about roughly a half an hour left on stream, just so everybody knows. So if anyone else has any other contributions, now would be the time to do it. Jasper's fine. He's relaxing in the house somewhere right now. I have no idea where. Side Salad did a super chat. What does Jasper think of the new squatters laws? Jasper doesn't think of the new squatters laws. He's a cat. He doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know of any Malay or Indonesian food out here, Slayer, at all. That's also why we basically have no Italian food. The Italian food here is not authentic at all because there's no real Italians out here. I went to an Italian restaurant when I first moved out here. They claimed they were authentic. The food was French. And I don't want to insult the chef, but I mean, I would tell him, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. None of this food is Italian at all. It's not even close. Like, this is shit. It does not taste Italian at all. Seems like you guys are running out of topics to talk about because it's definitely calming down and people are not really tagging me as much. Did I play sports in high school? No. Let's see. Yak Almighty just got 5th place at a local Street Fighter tournament. Any tip on winning locals? No. No, Brandon, I've never had a single controversy in my 16 years as a YouTuber. I'm a very cookie cutter kind of clean, squeaky clean whistle guy. You know, no controversies here, of course. I have no idea what you're talking about. I really don't. Really? Okay, this is hilarious. No, I gotta read this. Listen to this. I swear to God, this is word for word what he posted in the chat. I think you dodged a bullet by not going on the LOLCOW pod item class. One-hand maces, rarity, rare damnation, crusher, synthesized, flanged, maced, 1H. Whoa. What the hell? That's great. For the record, no, I did not dodge a bullet. When someone says the phrase, I dodged a bullet, essentially what that means is you were in the line of fire of something that could have been bad for you, and you sidestepped. I was never in any realm of any universe, in any multiverse, in any possibility. There was no way I was going to be on the LOLCOW podcast. You understand that? Never. No offer was made. Not a single conversation was had about it. This was Keemstar 100% making this fucking idea up in his mind. He then went on a fucking giant sissy tirade screaming about how he can't get his way with me, and I'm gonna destroy this guy, I'm gonna make Netflix documentaries on him, I'm gonna contact his family and friends. For what? Because I don't want to be on your shitty show? I mean, what the hell? This guy's crazy. I never had any intention of doing business with this man at all. So I did not dodge a bullet. Some random took the dollar and says, sometimes you got to put your family first, and the 50K would have helped you and your family. Completely false. Even if I made 50K doing the show, I would have been roped into doing an awful toxic show. Content I don't want to make. Content that would have definitely been offensive to my viewers and hurt my business overall, I feel. And I think that's the big difference between me and many, many other people out there that make content, is that I absolutely refuse to make content that I think is morally wrong just for profits. And my wife stands by me in that decision. We collectively agreed this is something we want absolutely nothing to do with. So yeah, there you go. Side Solid with another super chat. Are there any of your peers in the YouTube community that you would consider a collab with? I don't have any peers in the YouTube community. I stand alone. Anything else? Everyone's quiet now. Like literally the chat is almost silent. So I guess we're done. All right, I guess we'll adjourn then. Thank you all for the support. All right, thanks a lot. It's like, what the hell?